So guys get on me because I enjoy female companionship, right? And I tell guys is you would enjoy female companionship too if you knew how to make women respect you. Women are not fun. Nobody is fun if they don't respect you. Respect is the key to life. Your boss won't be fun to be around if he don't respect you. You have to do something to make your boss respect you. You have to do something to make your kids respect you. You have to do something to make your neighbors respect you. Other than that, they'll be out there playing music at 3 o'clock in the morning and don't give a damn about you. You have to go there and let them know, hey, listen, I got to get up and go to work in the morning. All right. Yeah. Everything in life, man, is about respect. Your coworkers must respect you. Everything is about respect. And so that's the key to life, guys. And that's something that guys who are raised by their men, raised by men in their lives, they understand that everything is about respect.
Yep. And you know, I think a big mistake men make about respect is they try to use threats instead of their feet. Like the only way you gain respect is like if someone disrespects me, I say, oh, fine, all right, fine. But you're not getting any of my time. I'm not investing anything in you. You're not getting any attention, or whether it be a male or a female, it doesn't matter. Right. And that's the thing. Because if I threaten you, if I'm like, oh, if you disrespect me one more time, you know, then that means I'm investing. That means I have so much. I'm showing you how much I need you, right? How much I value you, right? That I'm giving you a chance. But you know, if you disrespect me, that's done. It's done. Like you come back and you don't get my time. And so many guys have that wrong because they try to get respect by force. They think that dominance is forcing people to do what they want instead of understanding that the subtlety of it's like withdrawing your attention.
Right, exactly. And you know where that comes from? That comes from scarcity. So I want to leave, but I'm afraid to leave. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just sit up here and I'm gonna preach to you and use words and talk all this crap. But in actuality, I just don't have the balls to leave. And that's why I sit up here and tell y'all guys, idle threats mean nothing to women. I'm gonna tell you guys, most of you guys in relationships right now, at some point, you probably gonna have to leave that woman just to show her at least that I'm not playing with you. That's what happens, guys. At some point, she'll keep doing what she's doing until you prove that point. And guess what? When you break up with her, guess what? She's not gonna call you the next day. It might take 2-3 weeks, a month, but she gonna learn that you mean business. And that's what I sit up there and tell you guys. When you do leave, she has to come back to you.
Yep. There you have to be the man that no one in your life is so important that you can't live without them.
Thank you.
Like everything is a because then you can be like, you know what? If you're in my life, that's awesome. I love it. It's great. You're a great addition. But if you're not, my life is also awesome. I have all these other options. It's great. So whichever you choose, I win. So you can just choose whatever you want. I honestly don't care which one you choose. And when you come from that perspective, that's the true perspective that you should have in life, because then you're not going to be disappointed. You don't have expectations. You're literally know that whatever, because if your life is so good by itself, then it doesn't fucking matter. No one can disrupt that. You know, it's the same thing in business, right? When I make business deals, people come to me all the time. I don't know if they come to you for sponsorships and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I turn them down, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, you know what? The minimum is $2,000 a month and 3 months commitment. And I say, I'm not negotiating. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you want it, we can talk about it. If not, and they're like, oh, okay. And I don't even reply back to their emails when they say, oh, it's too much money. How can you ask for that? I'm like, fuck you. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Whichever way, if you want to do it, I'm happy. If you don't want to do it, I'm also happy.
And you know what, John, that is very good that you said that about every aspect of your life with business and everything. I had, when I was working at the security company, the guy who I was working for, he kind of disrespected me over the phone. And me being in a situation, where I wasn't even in a position to really lose that job, he said, and I know he was just playing, but I wanted to prove a point that even playing, don't talk to me like that. He was like, bitch, I told you, you know, I didn't say nothing to him over the phone. When I went to him, because I was going to get my money, right, that he supposed to pay me. And I got there and I said, listen here, I don't care if you fire me or whatever. I said, never call me a bitch again, playing or not. I know you's playing, but I don't play like that. He's like, man, you can't take a joke. I never had no problems out of him again. And even if that meant me losing that job. And that's And that's what respect. And see, that was a subtle little sly little test on his part. It only would have got worse if he was able to get away with that. Exactly. And I nipped it in the bud right then and there. Playing or not, I don't play like that. Yep. So respect is the key to life, guys.
Yep. And women will do the same thing. Yep. They will test you. They will see what they can get away with. Yep. And they will see if you're going to back down, especially when it's one of those nights when you know you're getting sex. And then they're going to try some shit. And they're going to see. They're going to see because they know you're horny. They know that you're expecting the sex tonight, and they're going to say some shit to you. They're going to ask you some question. They're going to say some shit, and they're going to see what you do, and they're going to see if you're going to be a little bitch in order to get this, because you don't want to rock the boat, right? Or if you're going to be like, fuck it, I don't care, like you know what I mean? Fuck it, like you're not going to disrespect me. It doesn't matter what you're hanging over me. And that's like, and if you make that wrong choice, the whole relationship will go down a different path, right? Then then you make it because they'll know, because if you make the right choice, they're like, oh shit, I can't fuck with this guy, I can't manipulate this guy, I'm not going to try. I mean, they'll try again later, but you're going to get a reprieve for a long time because they're going to know. But if you make the wrong choice, fuck, they're going to know. They're going to be like, this guy's a pussy. He's going to keep on. I can just control him with my pussy.